Hello guys, welcome to another video of Brown Guy Channel. Today I have a friend with me, Seth, from my university, and today we are gonna talk about steroids and proteins because it's a topic which mostly people are either confused or misunderstand. So today we are gonna talk about whether you should use it and whether is it beneficial for you, or maybe it will be basically helpful for you by the end of this video. So keep watching and let's see if this video comes helpful for you or not. Well, to begin with this video, let's get into it and see how this chat between steroids and protein goes. So what are your thoughts about it?
So guys, steroids in my opinion I'm totally against it. Steroids they're really bad for you, like they can cause serious heart problems. You can cause a lack of sleep,
and also they're really expensive.
Very expensive,
and they don't have any permanent benefit for you or for your body.
That's true. So taking steroids is gonna make you look that big guy in the gym, but if you think about it, in the long term it's not really gonna help you by causing you health problems, sleep loss, things like that. And you don't want to be taking steroids to have a short life, do you? You want to be that bodybuilder in the gym that's there, good muscles.
Actually basically every one of us, every guy wants a big body and a muscular body, but if you are someone who are taking steroids, then you are basically cheating yourself, because steroids are a scientific version of something which is not very into positive side. It's a very negative side. That's why it's banned in mostly all the sports.
I think steroids is like in my opinion, it's a disgrace to the sport, because it's like you're cheating the system. If you're going to take part in the sport, take part in it properly. Don't do something and do it the wrong way. What benefit is that giving from you? Yeah, you look good, you look big, but have you earned it? No, you haven't. So it's nothing special.
I personally don't find that there is any positive side or any benefit of steroids. What do you think?
Of steroids, the only benefits I see is you're gonna put on loads of muscle in a really short amount of time.
But that's actually fake and cheating.
I agree. Putting loads of muscle on in a short amount of time, anybody can do that. You give a young person a few steroids, a few tablets to take, they're going to take them and they're going to look really big. But the thing is, the great thing about steroids is no one's going to realize that you're on steroids. No one can ever tell that you're on steroids. That's the good thing about being on steroids.
But you yourself know that you are cheating on it and that you haven't worked hard for that body.
You know you've not worked hard for the body, but you know that all the girls and everything, they're gonna like you. You're gonna have that good body.
But it has a really bad side effect on your internal body also, and sometimes external body as well. So there can be a time when steroids can make you really appealing to everyone around you, but eventually you will get the side effects of it.
Of course, your body will, after a short while of time, you think your body will be looking really good, but after a while you're gonna feel the heart problems, liver problems, and you're gonna really live a short life, and it's not really worth the hassle, to be honest.
It's really true that steroids give you power and it gives you strength, but it's for some particular time period only, and that's the reason it's called cheating, and that's the reason it's banned in most of the sports.
I'm not totally going against it in terms of if you take steroids you're gonna be automatically build muscle. It doesn't work like that. If you take steroids, you have to do the work as well.
True.
You have to be lifting the weights.
It's not like that you're taking steroids and sleeping all the day and wake up a total muscular guy.
It's not like you sleep, you wake up and you're gonna be Hulk. It's not like that.
What are your thoughts about nutrition, taking nutrition supplements or protein shakes or something like that, which are very common nowadays?
Protein shakes, very common nowadays.
Basically I see in our gym itself, I see everyone is with a protein shake bottle, shaking the bottles before and after the workout. So is there any negative, we all know positive sides of protein shake, so is there any negative thing for protein shake?
For a protein shake, it's the total flip side of a steroid. It's legal for one thing, so that's good. You're taking protein, but it's not like one of those things. You take protein, you're going to become big. You have to take protein along with your meals, and when you take your meals with that's how it will work.
Basically protein shakes are not harmful. They are totally safe. So all those who are who thinks that protein shake can be harmful or it will cause some damage to your body, it's not that. It's really safe and it will help you. But what you should consider is that protein shakes are condensed and made in factories and then processed and packed. So basically the protein which you are getting from these powder and shakes you can get from the original meal as well, and that is the first thing you should consider.
Yeah, I'd just like to add on that. If you look a while back, protein shakes weren't around back then. How do you think most guys became muscular and strong? They were eating their natural foods.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So eat your natural foods. Eat foods, if you really want to build muscle, eat foods high in protein, such as fish. Eat loads of fish. That's what I love.
Yeah.
I eat loads of fish.
Eat chicken, eat eggs, and if you are vegetarian, there are vegetarian diets as well. It's not like that if you don't eat non-veg you cannot build a body. It's not like that. There are vegetarian meals as well for...
Yeah, there's many guys out there that have a vegetarian diet, and they look a lot of these guys look better than guys that have a protein diet. It's just you got to be dedicated to your sport, and if you want to take bodybuilding into a serious level, just stick to your diet, be consistent. Consistency is the key to building a lot of muscle in this sport.
Yeah, and for the YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So if you're someone who have just started working out or just started going to gym, and if your goal is to be healthy, look healthy, and if you're looking forward to take protein shakes or steroids, then it's a big no for steroids. It's a big no.
I'd totally agree with Ayush there. I'd say taking steroids, it's literally like an alley. If you go down the steroids alley, you're literally limiting yourself to a short life. If you go down the protein way, protein's good because it's natural sources.
Yeah.
But if you gradually increase it into your diet, that's what's going to help you.
I want to add here that if you are going for proteins and you have just started working out, don't just go for protein shakes. You can start with a healthy diet. Start eating proteins, real proteins, like in fruits, eat carbohydrates and vitamins and everything that our body needs. Don't just go for protein shakes. You should have all the proper meal, proper diet, healthy diet, and then gradually with time you can have protein shakes because they are totally safe.
So like if you're taking protein shakes, it's a good idea, but don't think that if you take protein shakes that's going to make you put on loads of muscle, because it won't. You need to be having the best way of bodybuilding. All the best bodybuilders will tell you, if you take having a good diet, that's the key to building loads of muscle. Protein shakes are supplements which will help you build that muscle on top.
Yeah, and if you think that protein shakes is the only key to build big muscles, then it is not. It's totally not, because even the big and famous people who are totally into bodybuilding, they take protein shakes, but that is just a part of their meal. Their main concentration is always their meal, what they eat. They eat heavy chicken, veggies and fish, whatever it could be. So protein shake is just a supplement. As it says, it's a supplement. It should not be only thing you look forward for a good and muscular body.
Yeah, like I'd say protein shakes are something I've taken about 2 times in my whole life, and I really don't see the need for them. I just think it's a good way of money making for them, but you do get your protein from it, don't get me wrong, but in my opinion, if you stick to your healthy diet, your water, your good sleep, your natural fats, things like that, you're going to create a brilliant body that way. And don't forget guys, things don't happen overnight.
Yeah,
if you want to build muscle, it's going to take time. It always does.
Yeah, whether you take protein shakes or steroids, you're not gonna get body or any effect of this. Whether you want to lose weight or you want to gain weight, it's not gonna happen overnight or maybe in a year. It takes a long time span. I've been working personally for almost 2 to 3 months. I have never used any protein shake, any steroids. Only thing I depend on is proper meal and proper diet. So what I would suggest is start with a good and healthy meal. Start eating fruits, drink a lot of water, drink milk, eat fruits and dry fruits and every healthy thing that your mother cooks at your home.
Yeah.
And basically you can find everywhere, and it is something that our body needs, and it's cheaper as well.
That's true. The way I see it is there's no harm in taking protein shakes, but if you think the way I see it, it's no substitution for eating healthy.
No,
it is no substitution, because if you're just going to be taking protein shakes, you're not going to build muscle. I can tell you that, because I've taken it a few times and I've honestly seen no benefit from it. And this is going to the gym literally 6 days a week with 1 day's rest. And another thing is, one thing that's totally not in your hands is genetics. Genetics is something where
very true.
It's, say, you know, the big guys, like the African guys, they're always going to have a better body most of the time. It's because it's in their genes.
Yeah, it's in their genes. Yeah.
It's not in your hands. So like the best thing you can do is concentrate on yourself, eat the right food, and nothing's gonna happen overnight, but over a good amount of time you should see some good results.
Yeah, and if you don't have the genetics, all don't belong from Africa, or we all don't have a good genetics. If you don't have that, there's nothing to get depressed of it. You can work on your body, you have to hustle a lot, and then eventually you will develop a body, and these supplements and these proteins, your food, will eventually help you to do it. You have to be consistent and be dedicated for yourself and for your body, and you will eventually get it. To sum up all of it, what do you think about protein shakes and steroids altogether?
Well, for me, steroids is a complete no-no.
Yeah, true. Big no for steroids.
Just don't go for steroids.
Never ever.
If you want to have a good family,
even if someone is offering you it for cheap or for free,
yeah,
never take it. It's like eating rat kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a cheat. Most of you guys will play video games, things like that. If you're playing on, say, Grand Theft Auto, for example, doing the cheats.
Yeah, no one knows that. Yeah.
Nobody knows that you're doing the cheats. You look great for it, but it's all false. Everything is false.
So it's a big no for steroids, and if you are looking forward for protein shake, then go for it, but don't just depend on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing comes without a good meal plan. If you have a good meal plan, good sleep, good water, everything, you should be fine. You shouldn't need any of this protein shakes, what I think personally. But most guys that find it hard to build muscle, protein shakes is a great way of getting that extra protein that you can't get from your natural foods.
Yeah, and even if you don't have time for cooking your meal, and if you don't like much of your meal, because protein shakes are nowadays made very tasty also. They come with various fruit flavor like mango, strawberry, or any flavor you want. They are made very tasty as well, so that's one reason why people are using it. But they are also not cheap, they are also really expensive. So if you're someone who doesn't want to invest much of them for your body or for protein shakes, then go for a healthy diet, which we eventually all of us have.
Everybody likes the cakes, the sweets, things like that. But if you can cut that out, that's a major point as well. Cut out all the sweets. Treat yourself now and then, but mainly just try and stick to a good diet, good rest periods, and you should be perfect. So in my conclusion, I'm just gonna say, stay away from steroids. Protein shakes are there if you need them, but personally stick to good food, and that will give you the best results in my opinion.
Yeah. So to conclude this video, we come up with the conclusion that no to steroids and yes to protein shake. They are just a supplement, and you have to depend on your meal and on your workout.
Totally. Yeah.
So that's all for this video. If you like this video and it was helpful for you, do not forget to give a thumbs up to this video, and let us know in the comment section what you think about this video, and let us know if we missed something in this section, or if there is something we missed in this video, then let us know in the comments down below. And do not forget to subscribe the channel. It will provide you updates of all the recent content, because there are various different kinds of content coming. And just let us know what you feel about this video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. It means a lot. It means a lot.
Thanks, guys.
So that's all for this video.